What's going on, everybody? It's QBearQBZ bringing you what you should do now that Destiny 2.0 and the Taken Team preview has dropped. What should you go and do first? First, I suggest to go check out the Cryptarch. In this way, you can actually go ahead and get rid of some of those year 1 Ingrams you still have left over, because it's still only going to drop year 1 gear, and you might get a pair of boots, lucky like I did just now. And you can try to edge yourself for when the Taken King drops, so you can get better loot from the Cryptarch by just completing a few missions and just dropping a few Ingrams there. Second is actually check out the new design for the inventory menu and the gear menu. It looks absolutely amazing. As you'll notice too, the maximum attack value for a year 1 weapon now is 170. That's right, the max attack right now is 170. Also, you can tell that no longer does gear armor have a light value associated with your level. I'm stuck at level 34 right now, and my light is an average of my attack and defense per item. So there you have it. No more trying to grind just to get to level 34. As you can see here, also all of my exotic bounties I had previously are turned in, and we've still got some materials left over that you'll be able to see what you can put to use later. Now up is the bounty screen. You want to make sure you check out your bounties. These are bounties that I completed the day before Destiny New Year's Eve, and I went to check that stuff out to make sure I could turn it in. You go to the vault, you can go to your vault, you can check out to make sure and be sure that you have all of the available space. As you can tell, it's 72 for weapons and 72 for armor and 36 for the miscellaneous items. Next, you want to go to the bounty tracker board. Here you'll want to I might want to hold on to these because right now you only get faction rep, but you do not get any actual experience. No matter how much you turn in, you'll only stay at level 34 max. You can't go any higher than that. And pick up some of these bounties right here. You just want to pick up some of these bounties, check them out, see how you would do with these new bounties. I don't find them as difficult as the previous ones were, but I think that's on purpose so you can get the true meaning of war bounty from Lord Sax in the Crucible. That's why I think they made it a little bit easier. Next, you want to go visit your class mentor. In this case, mine is Ikora Ray, and I'm going to pick up my invective because I completed that bounty. Also, I'm picking up the subclass quest, in which you'll actually go and complete the quest to learn about the backstory for your subclass. And I have yet to start this, but you'll want to make sure you pick this up and you go play through it, because you'll actually have a lot of new content associated with that, with this Void Walker quest. You want to make sure you get that. All the other items though that she has, they don't do anything. The next thing you want to do is go and pledge to a faction. I'm a Future War Cult fanatic, and of course I signed up with Future War Cult. It costs 2,500 glimmer each time you commit, and you can only pledge your allegiance once per week. So you can be Future War Cult now, or you can be New Monarchy or Dead Orbit later. Also, while you're here, you can exchange some of the materials that you have for Future War Cult rep. If you exchange most of light, they will net you 100. I repeat, 100 faction points. All the other ones are 25 and 50 respectively, but most of light, if you need a quick boost up, they will definitely help you out. I don't know why I did that. I should have saved my edge, because I wanted to have that ready for the next time that comes up. And then finally, make sure that you don't do what I just did, because I just ended up with some year 1 gear from that package, and it wasn't very good. It was the same exact thing of something I already had. And not very happy about it that I wasted it, but it's whatever. Next, you want to go visit our shader lady. There are 2 shaders right now that are Taken King shaders. I think they are very not good looking, but I think about that for most of the shaders. But you can go check these out right now. See if it's something that you'll be interested in. I just didn't have any room to buy it, but I wasn't really interested in buying ugly shaders anyway. Just give you a little bit of preview for everything that's coming along. And while you're over here, you might as well go talk to the speaker, right? Because you need to do one important thing. You need to go pick up a ghost shell from him. because ghosts now have defense values and they can add buffs to you, and they can also affect your discipline, intellect, and strength. By doing this, you will enable that your light level will increase even higher. It's kind of messed up that they offer us ghost shells that we can't buy yet because we can't get to level 36 because you're stuck at 34 until next week. But go ahead and pick you up one of these. I picked up Winter Sky Shell. It's pretty nice. I just like that one because of his discipline rating, which is pretty awesome. As you can see right here, the defense rating on the previous one is 3. So most of light still have value, and there's still a reason to go grind those other ascendant materials. And then you also want to check out the exotic weapon blueprints to let you know which year 2 primary special heavies that you don't have that make you feel bad because you haven't unlocked it yet. But it's nice to see that some of the ones I do have will carry over, like my Bad Juju, my Last Word, and my Red Death, which I love and adore. And you can see which weapons will stay year 1. I'm kind of sad Heart Light didn't make it over, but that's another thing in and of itself. But I can live with it. And then right across from it is also the exotic armor blueprints. You want to go check this out to see what has made it in a year 2. And Light Beyond Nemesis, my fave, has definitely made it, and I love it, and I'm excited. And as you can see, year 2 exotics actually crossed legendary marks, but year 1, if you want to print out a year 1 one, it'll only cost you an exotic shard or some glimmer, which is pretty awesome. And then once you come over here, you can go and check out your abandoned quests. If you've abandoned a quest, you can go and pick it up from here and continue. I think you have to start over. I'm not necessarily sure if you have to start over or you can continue where you left off. But here are some of the quests that I have that have been left over. I will be trying to pick up a couple of these, and I will try to see if there's any kind of differences with picking up any of these quests compared to how their year 1 counterparts operated. But that's pretty much it, besides checking out Amanda Holiday. She's got some new digs. They trying to get her cute for the Taken King. It looks a little weird, but you know, she's not wearing those poofy pants anymore. And other than that, you can check out the map for year 2. You can see that it's very better presented here. I like how the layout is. The strike playlist, there's not very much content here besides the Vanguard Legacy. Of course, they have to save some stuff for the Taken King. And Crucible has all of the matches, as you can see here: Rift, Control, Clash, Skirmish, Salvage, and Rumble. But there's also another one up there that has yet to be revealed. I'm looking forward to see whatever Bungie has in store for that. But of course, what's the point of playing all this new content and not playing Rift? Rift was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it, and you will see from this first match that I'm going to just leave, I'm not going to talk through, you will see that it gets the mercy ruled, which is really nice too, because Bungie saw how much their drop rate was for matches that were getting out of control, and why not just end everybody's bleeding and get some faction rep and get a little bit of glimmer and whatever, and go ahead and just end the match. You can hear Lord Sax say it as well. So it's been QBeezy. Hope you enjoy the rest of this video. The rest of this video is just Rift gameplay. I hope you enjoy it. Go use your auto rifles. Atheon's epilogue is ridiculously powerful now. So is Heart Light. Go get them now. Pulse rifles are even better. So hopefully you don't have any problems downloading the update, but I hope you get to play today, get to play this week, because it's pretty awesome, and I like the direction that Destiny is going. See you later. Bye.
Your runner. Your team has ignited the enemy rift. Charging the spark. Spark has arrived. Defend your runner. moving in. Your team ignited the rift. Spark charging. Spark ready. Take it. Runner out. Push forward. Your runner is advancing. Enemy rift ignited. Heavy ammo inbound. Charging the spark. Heavy ammo available. Spark is available. Your runner has the spark. Your runner is advancing. Enough. This battle was one-sided. Your team ignited the rift. You obliterated them. I love it.